My name's Julie Ryan and I live in Stretford, which is a suburb of Manchester. I used to be a manager over sheltered housing and supported housing in the northwest, so I was on a very good salary and I was able to eat a lot more healthily. But I got quite ill with ME and I had to leave my job, so I'm on a very low budget and I find it really difficult to eat healthily. Some weeks I don't do a shop at all if something's cropped up, like a birthday or a special occasion. I can't really afford to buy food, so I try to manage on what I've already got. Being on your own, sometimes it's just handy to pop something in the microwave. I really should be eating more healthily, because if I don't, I am at great risk of heart disease. I saw an ad from the British Heart Foundation asking for people who were interested in healthy eating on a budget. So a dietitian's coming to see me and hopefully she's going to fill me with lots of ideas of how to eat more healthily on the budget that I'm on.
Hi Julie, I'm Sue. I'm working with the British Heart Foundation.
Oh hi,
nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I wonder if you could just talk me through what you buy and what sort of things you cook.
I tend to buy things like fisherman's pie. I buy things like spaghetti bolognese, frozen stuff, frozen meals, things that are fairly quick, can just pop in the oven, or it's always things without any preparation or very little. Because I'm diabetic, I should be eating more healthily, and also I'm very aware that diabetes and high cholesterol can puts you at risk of heart disease.
Yeah, and often ready meals, they tend to be much higher in saturated fat and salt. They're quite convenient, but they don't tend to have very much fibre, fruit and vegetables. So if you're making it yourself, you've got complete control over it. And they don't really need to be that complicated as well. There's lots of really good, simple ready meals that you can make.
I don't think about how I can make things cheaply.
Yeah.
I just think everything I like is so expensive.
Yeah.
And so I go for the easy option.
If you're making a few key items, you can then use them in different dishes. So you've got your freezer stocked with healthy foods that you just need to take out and cook as and when you need them.
I suppose, want to find out what healthier meals I can eat.
Yeah.
For a low cost.
Well, it's win-win, because we're going to be ticking the boxes of healthier and money saving. And the fact that you know how to cook and you've got a freezer, you can make things in batches and freeze them. So we'll come up with some very simple things that you can make into various different meals. Often you can make it much more healthy and cheaper yourself.
Great, that'd be really good.
Yeah. So we've bought a range of ingredients that you can cook up several meals, and you can freeze some, use them when you want, or you can eat them as you go along. What we've got here is the expensive part of the meal. We've got fish and meat. But what we're going to do is add lots of vegetables and starchy carbohydrates to that, so it makes it go further. So the actual cost of your meals comes down by including lots of other things. And frozen veg are really good value for money. With the mince, we're going to use that to make 6 dishes. So we're going to make 2 chili con carne, 2 cottage pie, and 2 sauce for pasta that you can use on spaghetti or something like that.
Out of that?
Yes, and because we're adding lots of vegetables to it, it'll go further.
Right.
And we're going to use this small amount of fish, and again mix it with vegetables and top it with potato to make a fish pie that will serve 4 people.
Really?
So there we've got 10 dishes in that small amount of food.
Gosh.
Is that amazing?
Really surprised.
Yeah. What we've done here is we've cooked up all the mince with tomatoes, onions and mushrooms, and we're going to use this in 3 different ways. We're going to use 1/3 of it as a pasta sauce, 1/3 of it we're going to add kidney beans and chilli and use it as a chilli topping for rice or jacket potatoes, and the other 1/3 we're going to add some peas and sweet corn, and we're going to make it with potato topping into a cottage pie.
Right.
So that packet of mince has gone to make 6 dishes there, which I don't know if that surprises you.
You can see, well, you can see the amount, can't you, now
Yeah.
that it's made? Yeah.
Yeah. What we've done here is we've cooked mixed fish. So we've got some salmon, some smoked haddock and some whitefish. And we've mixed that with a low-fat soft cheese. And we've added some frozen vegetables. And then we're going to top it with potatoes. So we haven't automatically added any salt at all.
You wouldn't believe that the fish would, you know, would make so much, would you?
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is put that into the cooker and brown it.
I'd love to make that and invite some people round.
Brilliant idea.
I mean, I always cook chili in the oven, so that's so quick and you've got so many meals out of it. And the fish pie as well. I just thought it was amazing how quick it was. I mean, it looks delicious. Can't wait to eat it.
Brilliant.
I think the things that I can buy for less money than I would have thought possible. I was quite amazed at the cost of all the food and also the ingredients that are going in it. I can eat healthily on a low budget, and the bulk cooking and freezing stuff is really helpful for me because sometimes I find it really difficult to, I just need to reach for something and cook it sometimes if I'm really tired. So it's good that I know that I can reach out and cook something healthy, because in the ready meals I was concerned about what's in them, and I know what's in this food and it's really healthy, and I'm looking forward to sampling it, and yeah, it looks really tasty.